The thing quit again, didn't it? Nope. We're still recording. Okay. And my property line is back there, probably, I don't know, 50 yards or so. And there's a big horse pasture back there. So there won't be any neighbors there either. And that's the name of that tune. Lots of quiet, peace and quiet. No close neighbors. I got a huge field off through the trees that way. And really hard to walk and record at the same time. But I don't know, we'll see how it comes out, except for the part about me cussing. And a lot of this stuff is what I moved out of here. So yeah, I lost a couple pounds on this little project, that's for sure. So anyhow, we're gonna walk a little quicker. I really like this spot. Yep. So here we go. We're walking. Coming out of the enchanted forest. I love the way I concealed this entrance though. You get just a little ways out and you can't even tell it's there. All this property went up for sale, 18 acres, $8,000 an acre. That's really too bad because that's way overpriced. But that's okay. I'd like to have it, but not that bad. Man, oh man. So here we come back into the disenchanted forest, I guess. We'll take a different route. The ground's nice and soft, loamy, and therefore it's a little cooler in here. So we're gonna walk and walk and walk and walk, and that's the way we came in from that other way. And more back-breaking work hacking through this jungle. It's already trying to grow back. But I got news, and there's my property line right there. I mean, I went right to the edge. Of course. That's just me though. Anyhow, there's supposed to be a big house going up here in those woods. But they've been saying that for a year now, so I don't know. Anyhow, back out into this clear spot where it's hot. And of course you see my burn barrel over there. That used to come in handy. Now I don't have so much stuff to burn. And if I could see right, it's really hard to see on the screen, so much sunlight. But, oh, there's a pomegranate tree. And I guess that's the house. It's hard to tell. Well, there it is. Okay. And I got peach trees, a couple of apple trees, and there's another pomegranate tree way over there. But anyhow, I'm gonna finish the tour because it got chopped up in the beginning. And instead of doing 2 videos, I'll just do the one, I reckon. But anyhow, can you tell where my septic tank is? The only green spot out here. And I had to dig that up because the grass wasn't growing and replanted it. But it won't be all that green when it's done. But anyhow, here we go. The side of the house. My property line runs about, I don't know, 20 feet off the grass. So it's a narrow lot, but it goes back pretty far. And there's a monstrosity of a trailer across the road that they'll be taking out for too long. The sooner the better as far as I'm concerned. But anyhow, we're coming back into the front. There's the old, the flower bed. It came in pretty good. The roses were much better, but the heat's getting to everything out here. And there's my little garage room full of cars. And here is our little garden. Our little victory garden. Can't tell if you can see that. Got onions. Squash is looking pretty wilted. Kale. Cucumbers. Carrots. Lettuce. Radishes. And these bad boys. These are my potatoes. These things are getting huge. So there. Alright, we'll continue on around to where I started from, but it stopped for some reason. So I had to restart it. But we're going around again. There's a good look at the old two-room schoolhouse. They're going to be demolishing, because actually they're going to put a road through there, I think. And my little work shed. Pretty nice out here. The air smells like incense. It's so fresh and clean, even as hot as it is. It smells like pine. Yeah, wonder why. Wonder why that would be. But anyhow, there's my truck. Like I said, got about an inch of pine sap all over it. And here we go into my little workspace. Woo. And like I said before, I built this was just a shell when I got it. And I put in all the, I covered it with OSB after I went ahead and I insulated it too. Here's my little collection of work stuff. I'm still half using this and half using the garage. So, and this is my, how shall I put this? My electric wheelchair. Basically, I use this to run all around the house with. Saves me a lot of steps. But anyhow, that's the name of that tune. I'm going to cut this off and see how bad it is before I post it anywhere. So, adios.